Well, good morning. As you can see, the walls are slightly different because as the very first morning in the new house. It is Tuesday, February 28th, I think. I don't know, last day in February, whatever it is this year. It is the 28th. So yeah, I just woke up. I actually had a really hard time sleeping last night. I don't know if I was just excited to be here, or it was just the fact that it was so different, knowing that it was so different. It actually gets very quiet here at night, which is nice. There's not a lot of noise from outside or anything. The most I hear is a couple little creaks from the furnace, which is it's nice. So I guess I'll give you guys a tour since I'm here. Actually, let me get my bed at least somewhat made. So it's move-in day was officially yesterday. I got some furniture, china cabinet from my grandmother, which looks really nice. I got all the bar glasses in it, as well as some of my just regular plates and dishware. And right about like that. Let me hit the bathroom first. Okay, so let's I guess start in my room today, since that's where I started today. So I got a dresser, which was in the old room. But I put the mirror on it because there used to be a hutch here. So that's there now. This was the lamp from something else that I just ended up being in here, along with this little dresser. And yeah, my guitar is in here, and bed's up against the wall. I think all this stuff tends to look pretty nice. I'm gonna try and maybe put some paintings in here today. See how that works. I got some empty wall space. You can probably fit a nice long one up above the mirror. Actually, that's probably a good spot for a 15 by 20. Okay, so bathroom, guys saw that last time, that was done. Office area, office and game room. So, left, we've got, I keep forgetting the vents right behind this door. So it tends to be cold in here if I don't remember to shut the door. So this is today's big project, is to get the game cabinet all set up, because that's the one thing I haven't really touched yet. I have a spot here for a nice big painting. A lot of stuff here I could put there. So a lot of stuff to do in here. Computer, desk, and everything is here, as it kind of was before, I guess you could say. And then on the right hand side, I now have my printer, and there's the fancy router for my nice internet. So yesterday's vlog that went up, it took 2 minutes to upload it, which is so great because it was a half gig video, which at the old place would have taken me like 4 hours. So yeah, that's 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, that's that. Let me turn a light on in here. Actually, I'll probably just open up the window, but you know what? I don't need a light in here. Don't need to waste my electricity this early, especially since the camera has auto adjusts. So when you come through my front door, this is kind of what you see. I decided on those 3 kind of little set paintings together as sort of the greeting paintings. I think it's they're a nice, interesting set, and they're sort of like almost like a little reading room. I got this chair from my grandfather, which he told me was pink, and it's not pink. It's like a deep salmon or something, but it actually looks really nice in here. I was surprised that I was like, you know what, it's not a bad chair. I was concerned at first that it wasn't going to be really up to speed. From the last time, that little end table was in that corner. Moved it down here, and this is sort of as much of a coffee table as I've got now, because I don't really have a room for a coffee table, but I don't think I need one at this point. And then I got a little floor lamp here, which just kind of adds to the room. On the left hand side, after you kind of come in the door here, I have a little bookshelf, and most of the things on the bookshelf are games. So like 90% of the game library, at least the things that I kind of can display. So we've got Sega, some Super Nintendo, Wii, GameCube. Eventually that spot up in the middle here will be Switch games, probably next year by the time I get one of those. And then we have movies, music, software, and then there's some the player's guides for games, and there's some little bit of space down on the bottom as well for things. But I think that's a good nerdy bookshelf right there. So dining room table, as it was before. I got a smaller rug for it now, so everything kind of looks about the same. And I put my painted bottle just as a current centerpiece, and then the painted bottle series, although I still have to work on one, are on the windowsill here, so you can kind of see them from the outside on the way in. So we got china cabinet, some little tables that I can use when I have company, little folding tables, and then yeah, so it looks nice. It's just based on the handles. I mean, it's certainly not any kind of a new style. This is probably pretty close to the age of the house. It's probably 50s era, so I think it looks very nice. I got to work on some top decorative things. And yeah, that's about it. The kitchen's still the same as it was before, and the studio is still a mess because, well, it is. I haven't had time to really work on the studio either. But actually, as you can see, the morning light's coming through those windows on the side there, so you can really kind of see that and see how much light is down here just without turning a light on. So actually, a very large portion of my day I actually don't even have to turn my lights on, simply because I have that much natural light coming in, which is nice. Should save me on the power bill a little bit. So today's projects are some studio stuff, setting up the game room. I don't know if I mentioned the garage before. I actually parked in here now, which my car is not huge, but this is a small garage and it just freaking barely fits in here. Actually, my antenna clips the top of the garage door on the way in. I think I mentioned that in the last vlog, but I didn't show you guys. So yeah, my car really kind of just sits in there. There's like 2 inches on either side of the mirrors on the way in. It's a small garage. So that's, I guess you could say, close to conclusion of the moving vlogs. Friday's got a live show, Moving Vlog 6. There's a link to the Facebook event for Friday's live show if you just need a little reminder for yourself. And have a Facebook account, but let's be honest, who doesn't? So I gotta do some basement stuff if I have time. The setting up the game cabinets sort of a priority today. I have to go shopping, and then I actually have to stop back down at the old house for a little while. I didn't forget a couple things. I couldn't fit a couple things. I forgot one thing, and then the rest I just have some shirts and on hangers and things. So let me power up. Boop. I'm gonna get some breakfast. Actually, I'm probably just gonna have a light breakfast. I've got. Oh, yeah, that's the one thing I didn't really. One thing that is different about the kitchen, because I moved the bar like 3 times. My bottles are now down here, which I'm down to 5 there. I used to have like 2-3 dozen, but I can't really afford the bar anymore. So some friends are coming by later in the week for that stuff. Got dishes from last night to clean up. So this countertop where the bar was, I think, one of the last times, it's now cookbooks, flour and sugar, and oil and vinegar, which I love having these. Spices are still spices. After some heavily playing around with the dishes in the china cabinet, I moved my coffee cups here. Not that I drink coffee, so they're nice and out of the way actually over here. Just some general sort of thing. I've just found out I don't have measuring cups. I've got the spoons and I've got the liquid measures. I don't have like dry measuring cups. And then here, this is sort of like my snack cupboard. And this one's mostly empty, so I'm gonna get some other assorted things there. I'm actually gonna have a power bar for breakfast. because I really want to get out and shop as soon as I can this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yay, new house! Yeah, so I'm here now, and this is the place. So Friday's live show. Next Friday, videos start up again, tutorials and stuff. And so yeah, I'm gonna check my morning mail and let's get moving. So this has been from the new Cinder Studios, and see you guys soon. Oh wait, before I forget, I don't know if you guys can actually see this from here. I don't, probably not. It's right up against the house. Nope. So the cinder block with my logo on it is down right at the edge of the garage there, and it's probably I'm probably gonna re-record a new intro where I'm sitting outside of the new place and then like closing the garage door. So there'll be a new intro coming soon too. So look forward to that.